Okay, Abby. Hey, folks, did your basement flood this summer? Two historic rains caused a lot of damage to homes here in the metro, cost a lot of people thousands and thousands of dollars. And this morning, the owner of PierMagic, Jeff Teague, is here to help you get ready for the winter. Jeff, good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
You guys had a lot of damage. What was the #1 cause of damage? I know that the rain helped precipitate that, but what causes damage in a basement?
Well, there's two things that cause damage. We have expansive clays in the Kansas City area, and one thing is if we're in a time of drought, and if it's extremely dry or drought, not very much rain at all, the ground shrinks out from underneath the foundation and it causes the foundation to drop. The other thing is if the opposite is true, if you have soil that wants to shrink a lot, the opposite is true, that if you get a lot of water, it swells.
So it pushes the walls in.
It pushes the walls in. That's exactly right.
And then you had to put in piers. That can be expensive.
It's extremely expensive, and there are a lot of things that you can do to help your foundation, the health of it, to make sure that
what can you do, Jeff?
Well, in the wintertime, it's fall. Obviously, and the leaves are falling, and one of the things that we see is people don't get their gutters cleaned out, and so when the gutters fill up full of leaves, the water sheets down the side of the house, and that gives it direct access to the to the soil, and it's getting all the way around your foundation. The other thing is,
so you need the spouts to shoot it away from the house.
That's right. Keep the gutters clean so it can get Get the gutters clean so that the water can actually get to the downspouts, and then once it starts going down the downspout, make sure that the water is flowing away from the home. Positive drainage, you have to have it.
What else?
The other thing is vegetation. A lot of homes that we see that have problems, they don't keep grass around the side of their home, especially if you have big trees. It shades, the canopy shades the ground, and so they don't have a good stand of grass around their house. Grass actually sheds water away from the home, so make sure your grass is growing around the house. Yeah.
Those two things could save you a lot of money. What's the average repair cost when you go in to put piers in a home?
The average repair cost is between $8,000 and $15,000.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not uncommon that we have jobs that are in $30,000 to $40,000.
So if you spent a couple hours out on a Sunday afternoon cleaning the leaves out of your gutter, maybe getting a gutter guard of some sort,
right,
that could save you $15,000 in the long run.
It could in the long run, and also the soils around your house. You have an overdig whenever the home builder actually built your home. From the bucket that they dig around the house, that overdig continues to settle over the years.
Ours has done that.
That's right, and you have to keep putting
soil in there. So you see
there.
that sinking spot near the house, you need to fill that up so the water runs off at an angle, right?
That's right. Yep. You almost create your own problems if you don't maintain your house properly.
Can you come out and move that dirt for me around the house?
We can do it.
Jeff does not do that, but you can hire somebody who does. Or maybe do it yourself. You can find Jeff this weekend at the Johnson County Home and Remodeling Show, and maybe save you some money. He's got some great advice for you. It runs Friday through Sunday at the Overland Park Convention Center. Abby?
All right, thanks, Mark.